Hey guys, welcome in this new video. So in today's video, I will talk about the truth about your risk management. So let's just jump right into it. So before I start, if you could just subscribe to my YouTube channel, I will highly appreciate it because I put out new videos every week and I always try to bring you guys as much value as possible. So I really do think that you will not regret it and that you should watch other videos because I try to, like I said, give out as much value as possible. So let's jump on today's topic, risk management and the truth about it. So first of all, what is risk management? Well, it's very simple. It's basically a number. You can talk in terms of money or in terms of percentage, but it's basically a number that you will set for yourself, and it means that it's the, let's say we use a 1% risk management. Well, that means that you will risk about 1% on every trade that you take. So it's just a number that shows you how much money are you willing to risk on every trade. That is risk management. And so many people will just talk in terms of, like I said, percentage and or in terms of money. But there is another thing that you should consider when it comes to having a risk management and when it comes to, to determine your risk management. And that is, what can you handle mentally, right? And so, like I said, so many people, will talk in terms of percentage or money wise, how much are you risking per trade. So that is good, right? Don't misunderstand or twist my words. That is really good. And that is also how I talk. For example, personally, I risk about 1% per trade. Sometimes I'll even go lower than that, right? So I also follow, a quick and not a quick, but a very solid and strict risk management. So the other thing that I think is important to consider about your risk management is, like I said, what you can handle mentally, right? Because so many people just talk about the percentage or the money that you risk, but that is not the only important thing. The other important thing is your emotions, right? Because if you don't know, 9 traders out of 10 lose money on the Forex market. 9 traders out of 10, right? And it's not just about because they don't understand what they're doing or, they place the wrong trades or whatever. It's mostly about their psychology, their emotions. And so the problem is that if you use a risk management that is too big, then it will have effect on you. And you will not be able to maintain your emotions because you are risking too much money. So let me just give you an example and you'll see how much clear it will actually be. And you will see that, it's nothing complicated. It's just a little, twist that you need to make in your head to understand perfectly the risk management concept. So let's say that you have $10,000 in your trading account, right? And that you follow a risk management of 1% risk per trade. That means that on every trade, you will risk $100, right? So mathematically, it's a good risk management. 1%, it's a good risk management, right? But if $10,000 for you is a lot of money, and if risking $100 for you on every trade is also a lot of money, well, that is not a good risk management. You see what I'm saying? So when you determine a risk management, it's not just about the percentage of the account you're risking. It's also about what you can handle as a person. Because if $100 for you is a lot, even though it's a good risk management, on the number side, well, if for you on the emotionality, it's too much, and if you cannot handle this mentally, then it's over and it will never work. So when you place and when you select your risk management, which you should do before even starting to trade, basically, but when you do this, make sure that you don't just look at the numbers, but you look at yourself. And how much money are you willing to lose before you start to go crazy, right? And, it comes back to also being able to handle drawdown. So what is a drawdown? Well, it's basically when you have, when your account is down a lot of percentage, more than what is usually down when you just have 1 loss or 2 losses, right? So a drawdown usually happens when you have like 5 or 10 losses in a row. So that is when we will call it a drawdown. And when you will be in a drawdown, that is the hardest situation you can ever be as a trader. And if you risk too much money, right? Not only in terms of numbers, but in terms of what you can handle. Well, when you will have a drawdown, you will not be able to handle it. Okay, sorry for the cut, guys, my camera just died, but what I was saying about the drawdown is that basically you will need to have a good risk management to, number one, not be a too big drawdown for your trading account, but also for your own self, so that it will not, cripple you, and you will be able to rise above that after the drawdown. And that is where most people, are just not able to do this, because the drawdown is too big either for their trading account or for themselves. So just to do a little recap of the video, so when you will select your risk management, don't just think about in terms of money or percentage of your trading account. Think also in terms of your mentality, what you can handle as a person, and how much money are you willing to risk before you start to lose your mind and start to trade with your emotions. And with these two factors, then you will be able to create a good risk management, right? So keep these two things in mind, and I'm telling you right now, it will very much improve your risk management and the way you simply see trading in general, right? So thank you for watching, guys. I hope that this video was helpful. If it was, please share it with another trader so it can also help him, right? So trade with care, take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.